Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we have another e-bike. This one is called the PuckiPuppy Poodle. This is a fairly inexpensive e-bike considering all the features that it carries, including a 750 watt motor with a peak power of 960 watts. Also, it features a 48 volts 15 amp hour battery. It has a max range of 75 miles and a maximum load capacity of 330 pounds. The top speed on this one is about 28 miles an hour, and right now they have a current promotion where for free without paying extra you get the great value pack, which includes a phone mount, you get a water bottle holder, rear view mirrors, a lock, a cover, air pump, fenders, and a rear rack as well. Not to mention that this bike comes already equipped with hydraulic brakes on the front and the rear. It has 26-inch rims. Now keep in mind that these are not wide tires. These are about a little over 2 inches, which is mainly designed for on-road use. But it comes fully equipped with everything that you need, and I would say a little bit more to get you going. So everything came packed very well, as you already observed. And of course, we're going to remove all the straps. We had to remove all of that before getting into the assembly side of the video, of course. But it is fairly easy to put this together. Typically, like with any other e-bike that I put together before, we have the handlebar that has to be put on, and then we have to put on the tire, sometimes the front fender, the pedals, the seat, and some other components. But here, as we go along with all the features of this bike, we're going to continue assembling it. So, like I said, it has a maximum range of 75 miles, but keep in mind that's with ideal conditions. This battery, it is quite decent considering the size of the bike. This is not a very heavy bike, by the way. It is approximately 60-70 pounds. It comes with a nice display already with the bike. It comes with a 7-speed Shimano system, so on and so forth. But we're going to jump into the details of everything that the bike does after the complete assembly. Keep in mind that your tires had to be inflated to about 45 for the rear and 42 psi for the front. Now this e-bike also has a step-through type of frame, which allows you to stand up and not have to either lean it to one side. This is great for both males and females. Females usually struggle more with that center pipe, but the step-through frames are ideal for both. Now this unit comes in different colors. I got the blue one, but it comes in about 3 or 4 more colors, and one of them is the blue that I got, which is called slate blue. Then we have the white, and then we got the dusty purple and the sage green as well. So yes, it comes with quite a variety of colors, which is super nice. And yes, just to confirm, the weight on this bike is exactly 61.73 pounds. So that's great. So here, guys, without further ado, let's continue with the assembly, and then we're going to talk about all the features on the handlebar. I have to say, I am overall impressed with the quality of this PuckiPuppy. Let me tell you, this thing has the most amazing, most comfortable seat that I've seen in a while. I already sat on this thing and it feels amazing. You see, bigger guys like me with a bigger Botox, we need wider seats. And even if you're skinny, it doesn't matter. This seat will be very comfortable for the majority of riders. I like the fact, like I said before, we have adjustable suspension on the front. We have a nice rear rack. The motor is rated at 750 watts, which is a class 2. Now this bike has a secret. If you pedal, regardless of the speed that you have for the Shimano system, it's going to take you up to 28 miles an hour. But if you only use the throttle, then it'll take you up to the 20 miles an hour. So here we have our 48 volts, 15 amp hour battery that I mentioned earlier, and it has some weight to it. It comes with a power button here on the top side, so that's very cool. We have our headlight with an integrated horn as well, and this is our handlebar. So the handlebar, again, it is super comfy. We have this nice PuckiPuppy display. I believe this is like a 3-inch or 2.5 inches approximately. We got our phone mount installed on here. We have some other accessories like a bottle holder. We have the mirrors and even the lock for the bike, which is giving you a lot of value for your money, in my humble opinion. And of course, now we're going to talk here about the system itself, and then we're going to go for a little ride. On this handlebar, we have the controls on the very left. We got the power key, the horn button, so all the way to the bottom, don't forget that. We have our light switch, and then the arrows up and down. Here we have our levers for the brakes. We get a phone mount, which is already included here by this company, PuckiPuppy, and our display. So the first thing we must do, well, before we get to the display, on this side we have our 7-speed Shimano system with the thumb throttle, and of course the levers I already mentioned, and the handle grips are super nice and comfy, and you can also adjust them as well to your liking. So let's get this started. And on here, when we first started, we're going to get greeted with a nice little hello. So this is our user interface. Of course, you can increase your pedal assist with the arrows up and down. Very nice. Then we have certain features in which you can get to, if you want to see your trip and also the average that you have done and all that good information, you have to press and hold the arrow down with the light switch like so. And this will give you exactly that information. So now we have our average speed, and we have also our max speed, including the trip, and you can reset this as well. I'll show you exactly how to do it. So to exit, you press on the light switch, and then it takes you back into the main screen. Now, if you press and hold the arrows up and down, that'll take you to the function screen. All right, so function settings, and from here, you can change things like the brightness. So if I press the power key once, then I can select what brightness I want. I have it on level 3, and then you press the power key again, and that'll take you back to the previous screen. Then of course, you can change the units. You do exactly the same thing, the power key to select it, and then you select whether you want kilometers or miles. In my case, I have it on miles. And then you also have startup mode. I have it on free mode. And the last one is the resetting of the trip. So you click on the power key, you hit yes, and that will reset everything for you back to 0. And that's it. So again, we have a horn here. Something that we cannot do with this system is unlock it. It is already unlocked, so it goes up to 20 miles an hour with the thumb throttle. And if you pedal, even if it's slightly, it'll take you up to the 28 miles an hour. Alrighty, so this is our very first ride on the PuckiPuppy. And I already hooked up my phone on here, so that way we can at least see for now. Before we go into a full review on a separate day, I just want to see how fast it goes. So I am currently on pedal assist number, I'm on pedal assist number 5, and Jesus, it's a little chilly today. And I am also testing the Shimano system here. And as you guys can tell, I am increasing speed. I don't have a lot of momentum right now, but I gotta stop here. I have the end of the road soon, but we are doing 23 miles an hour, and we don't have a fully charged battery. We just did 24 miles an hour. But man, so far the Shimano system feels absolutely great. It feels very nice and smooth. I'm up to the 7 speed right now, and this bike is increasing speed. As you can tell from the display, I can hear the little motor screaming. And in fact, guys, check this out. We are doing 27 miles an hour, and I'm only pedaling lightly. The display is reading 27.2. So I would say that is as described, okay? Keep in mind that weight also is a big factor on these e-bikes. The suspension feels very good on the front. I might adjust it to be a little bit stiffer, but so far, I mean, it feels great being out of the box. So far, guys, I'm quite impressed with this thing. But I'm gonna be testing it for about a week or two, and then bringing you guys, you know, the complete review on it once I have a couple of miles on the bike. PuckiPuppy, they are not a small company. As a matter of fact, this is one of their most budget-friendly e-bikes that they have. I mean, these guys, they sell from dual motors to hardcore fat tire, dual suspension e-bikes, you know. They go all at it, guys. You have a lot to choose from them. And let me tell you, I have tested a lot of e-bikes, and these guys' quality doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels a lot more on the premium side. So check this out. We got our horn right here. Everything is very accessible on the handlebar. Everything is just very comfortable. And the way they set up the stem is actually perfect. At first I thought this was going to be like too much forward, but in reality it is not. But if you happen to have shorter arms, you can always increase it, and then as it does come up, it will also get closer to you guys. The seat is amazing. It doesn't put pressure on the middle side, if you guys get what I mean. The pressure is actually on my butt cheeks instead, and that feels phenomenal. It feels very, very comfy, guys. It feels like I can ride this thing for miles and miles without any issues or any pain at all. Let's give it a little stopping test here. Yeah, these are hydraulic, so it is expected for them to be very aggressive, and they are. Well, that is it for today's unboxing, assembly, and quick ride of the PuckiPuppy. This is the Puddle. And I have to say, guys, that quality-wise, this thing is amazing in every aspect. Just look at the welds. I mean, everything was done precisely. The battery looks promising. I still have to charge it and add some miles to it. The suspension feels of good quality. And believe me, guys, I can't tell the difference between a budget, cheap bike versus a bike that will last you a long time. So you have a rear rack over here. Keep in mind, this bike can hold up to 330 pounds. All the components feel great, including the brakes. Nothing is rattling, nothing feels loose, but you have to ensure a proper assembly for this to be achieved as well. Keep that into consideration. So with this being said, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, comment, and share. Click on the bell icon so that way you don't miss the review side of the PuckiPuppy Puddle. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.